In the moment, getting up early sucks. I feel cold and a little nauseous, and attempting to get dressed while still ensnared in warm blankets has a 0% success rate. But still, I stumble downstairs and towards the promise of coffee, all because I like getting up early. No, the appeal of the murmuring alarm doesn't lie in bedhead, bleared-eyed grogginess, or the lilting musical tones of that tropical instrument. Rather, the reward is a little delayed, as the feeling of, okay, yeah, this was worth it, comes only once I'm watching the sunrise over Old 7 Mile Bridge in the Florida Keys. Or when I'm on my way home from 5 hours of Black Friday shopping and still make it in time for McDonald's breakfast. Or when I waste my morning watching BuzzFeed videos and then realize I still have time to start my English essay. Sure, the early bird gets the worm, but it also gets the prettiest sunrises, the best deals, and the most out of its days. And that's not to say, of course, that I'm some sort of weirdo that always gets up early. My bed, just like yours, has those mornings where it's feeling particularly comfy.
Why?
You know the ones I'm talking about, when you're pretty sure you could return to your dream if you tried, and all you want to do is ignore the day's light and responsibilities and, school for another few hours. It's like that scene where Juliet is trying to convince Romeo that it's not yet dawn, except Juliet is played by you, and Romeo by the more rational parts of your brain. And, just like the Montague hears larks, you definitely hear your dog barking to be let out, as much as you wish you wouldn't. Luckily, even on those mornings, there's a way to extend the day. Just stay up late. And I know that teenagers need something like 8 hours of sleep a night, and that we should all listen to our parents when they tell us to go to bed, and that a lack of sleep can make you irritable and grumpy, but staying up late just gives me so much more time. More time to finish essays and lab reports and study for that vector test in math, of course, but also more time for fun stuff. In staying up late, I'm involved in the best conversations, eat the results of the best late-night food runs, and have experiences that I'd otherwise just learn about through Snapchat, rather than living through them. In my quest to burn the midnight oil, I've made some close friends, tasted the best that campus cookies had to offer, and finished some vitally important assignments that I had, of course, procrastinated on, i.e. my extended essay. And in my attempts to heed the call of the lark, I've seen deer in the woods while running, bought a TV for half off, and secured the lucky #1 ticket at Bodo's Bagels. Individually, these experiences may not seem worth giving up that extra sleep, but as a whole, they amount to a life lived uniquely outside the standard 9-to-5 schedule of productivity. After all, there are only 24 hours in a day. I believe in making the most of them.